it's told that the sadhus would visit the king and they would visit the palace. That was the custom. And they would speak and give their association to the residents, to the citizens. And many sadhus would come and recount the pastimes of Lord Krishna. And the Bhagavatam says, although she was just a young girl, by repeatedly hearing the pastimes of Krishna, she gave her heart to Krishna. She fell in love with Krishna. And Prabhupada comments on purport that this is the power of the Shravana, Kirtana, hearing and chanting. That just by this process of hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord, one's dormant Krishna consciousness will become manifest. To the degree that she became a pure devotee. Of course, she's always a pure devotee, but the pastime is instructive to all of us. And she couldn't give her heart to Shishupal. Just like Srila Narottam Das Thakur, one of our great acharyas, he was born and raised in Kaituri, which is presently in Bangladesh. And at one point he wanted to give up everything, although he was a prince, and go to Vrindavan to take shelter of Lord Chaitanya's intimate associates, the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. So he was just a teenager when he left home. He was a prince, and he escaped somehow or other and was on his way to Vrindavan through the jungle. It was difficult because his feet were very tender, his skin was very soft, he had no experience outside the palace. But he was very determined to make it to Vrindavan to get the association of Rupa and Sanatana Goswami and Sridhara Goswami. And when his father, the king, discovered that he'd broken away from the palace and was on his way to Vrindavan, he sent his toughest soldiers to find Narottam Das Thakur and bring him back with the idea that he would get married. This was the ropes by which they would keep him in the tour. Eventually, the soldiers, because they had horses and they were very strong and powerful, one evening they caught up with Srila Narottam Das Thakur and they said, your father, the king, he's very angry that you've left home and you're going to Vrindavan to search for Krishna. You must come back immediately. So Narottam Das Thakur, in a very humble way, he told the soldiers, he said, gentlemen, when a young girl gives her heart to a boy, her first lover, gives her heart to a boy of her choice, she can never give that heart to anyone else. And they agreed. So Narottam said, but just see, I have given my heart to Radha and Krishna, and I cannot give my heart to anyone else. And the soldiers agreed. And they turned around and went back home without Narottam